In this video, we will be talking about simple or Amazon SQS service. Amazon SQS service is a messaging queuing service. With this service, the producers or different applications send or receive the messages. These applications would generate or create the message called as producers, and the applications which receives such messages called as the consumers. So SQS store these messages and provide a decoupled way of sending and receiving these messages in a queuing way. We have or This service have has a lot of advantages, and we will also see what drawbacks or disadvantages this service has. So starting with what this service provides. This service provides a lot of security features. Look, security as in, this service provides all the three features. For example, we can enable or we can have HTTPS in-flight encryption. We can have encryption with KMS key, and then we can have encryption with customer or with client key. So we have all the three options available for maintaining the security on SQS level. Then if the when we will be creating the SQS, we would see, we would see the maximum size of sending and or receiving the messages is 256 kb. So in case if we have more than this, if we have the size of the messages more than this limit, which is 256 kb, then we can have, or we have batching options, or we have options available with which we can send such heavy messages. Then we have unlimited throughput. Then we have unlimited number of messages in the queue. So these are the advantages which we have with SQS. And with SQS, the SQS offers minimum latency, which means the chances of getting the message or receiving the message lies less than 10 milliseconds. um, then let's start with creating the queue and explore the different advantages and see a live demo of creating a message. So for creating the queue, let's start with the first. The queue name would be demo SQS. I'll go with the standard queue type. Then coming on to the configuration, I'll be explaining about the configuration later on in this video. But as I've told, the maximum size of or maximum message size is 256. So this is the configuration which we can set if we have, or if we know that the maximum size of our message is going to be less than 256. So we can set it between 1 kb to 256 kb. Then I'll keep everything as default. Then I'll go to this access policy. We have this access policy as we have in S3. So here we can define the rules in JSON format, as in who would have the access of our SQS. I mean, what all applications would be able to send or receive the messages with SQS. As I've told that we have all the three options available with encryption, so we can set it from here. I would go with disabling this option. Then dead letter queue and tags, I would explain about this the concept later on this video. So by just applying the name as demo SQS, and I'm this option, the type of SQS as standard, I'll be creating the queue. Let's wait for a minute. It should be creating my queue. Okay, so these are the concept. I'll be explaining about them later. So I'll start with a simple thing. How am I going to send and receive the messages? So I have one option available here. My queue is successfully created. Sorry, I'll go is demo message and I'll send it. I'll go to the for now I can see that this section is telling me that I have one message available, and then for receiving these messages I have to poll for the messages, and then on polling I would see the message here in my in this section where I can see all the received messages. I'll click on this message and can see the body which I have sent. So this is a simple way of sending and receiving the messages. I'll be talking about the configuration as later on in this video.